Hi everyone, welcome to another Change Your Thoughts Today show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of PositiveLifeAffirmations.net, a program to help you change your beliefs to change your life. Today I want to I want to ask you a question first of all. So I'm not feeling the best just now, but I want to ask you a question. It's about kind of business, and I'm not asking you to kind of say you're going to commit to this or anything. I just want to ask your idea about this. So I thought I had a brilliant idea yesterday. For the business and for you as well. I thought this would really help people. So I do 5 kind of live shows per week on this page, Change Your Thoughts Today show. I was thinking, and just tell me your thoughts, be honest, I was thinking about getting a kind of membership site together and gathering up all the lives I've kind of done and speak about every topic and timestamp them and kind of get a PDF download as well of all the lives I've ever done, and kind of asking people to kind of pay $19 per month for access to this membership, plus they would get bonuses as well. So I wanted to ask your thoughts on doing that. Is that a shit idea? Is that a good idea? Is it something you think that people would be interested in? So I'm just looking for feedback from you. So basically every single live I've ever done, I think I've done over 150 shows on Change Your Thoughts Today, put it in a membership site, edit the videos properly. So we're cutting out all the shout outs and stuff like that, and just doing the actual content and doing a PDF download as well, or just doing the kind of live show, and you'll have access to every single live show in one place at the one time. It's going to be easily searchable. Would you think that is a good idea because it's for the business obviously, but I'm just wanting to put it out there first just to see what you think about it, because what happens now is people ask about, what was that Facebook Live you done on such and such a date and you spoke about this? Because I get loads of messages, and I thought it would actually be a good idea to have all the Facebook Live shows in one place and just charge something very small, because I think somebody mentioned $97 a month when I kind of suggested it to them, and I said no way, I'm not going to do it for $97 a month. Just do $19 a month and you'll have access to every single Facebook Live show. Let me know your thinking. Demetrius is saying excellent idea. Mohammed is saying excellent as well. Sarah Morris, good idea. I've missed that, it's just jumped. I'm going to get you back, Sarah. Good idea, people would definitely be interested. Oh, that's good. Memberships are always great. Charlene and Shira is saying great idea as well. Gina Sendev is saying yes, great idea and resource. So I'm just looking through the comments. Just be honest. If you honestly, I know you're kind of being honest anyway, because we always promote honesty and kind of being open on this show as well. Janine is saying it's podcast. No, it's not podcast. It's this actual face. So you get all the videos from this Facebook Live show, for example. So this show would go up into the membership area, but I would edit it so all the kind of shout outs are not there, and you just see the actual video itself. So I'm just looking to see what you think as well. Love it. Would love to. Hi Stephen, finally got to watch live. Wendy Shereston Stevens, welcome to the show. Too expensive for us seniors on SS. Caroline Lomanaco. Mandy L. Frederickson, great idea. Shelley Sweeney saying just got here. I'm sorry I missed price. $19 per month. So it'd be continuous, be $19 per month, and for that you're going to get 20 edited Facebook Live shows where I'm talking about different topics on personal development and things like that as well. Great idea, but $19 too much for you. To me, is Janine. So $19. I was thinking about $97. That's what somebody else had suggested when I kind of discussed it with them. Maybe like an option to purchase per video, like how iTunes do it, 99 cents. That's an interesting idea, actually. That's an interesting idea. Kathy Bowring. So you're bartering with me just now. How about $9? No, it would be $19. I think that's would be a kind of fair price. Obviously, we could price it higher as well, but it would be $19, and I just wanted to get your ideas on that. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, just to see if I was kind of going along the right track as well. So thanks very much for your input. I really appreciate that, and I'll go over the comments later on as well. So today we're going to be speaking about 7 Habits of Highly Optimistic People. And that kind of proves I'm highly optimistic, just what I was asking you there. And this is from an article from my blog from Harvey Deutschendorf, and he's a brilliant writer, and he's written kind of loads of articles on my blog just now. So I kind of looked at this one when it came out, and I thought that's a really, really good article. It'd be a really good live to do on. So we're going to speak about that today, 7 kind of habits of highly optimistic people. And I want to start with a quote, and this is from Helen Keller, and it's, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence." I think that's what optimism, I kind of think that sums up kind of optimism in a perfect way. So what I'm going to do is just talk about the 7 habits of highly optimistic people. And this is a lot of the things I do. When I read the article, I thought, these are a lot of the things I actually do. And I kind of know I'm an optimistic person anyway. I'm definitely nowhere near pessimistic, nothing like it. But I recognise myself in a lot of these things you do. Just one quick one before I go. Gina Sender, $19 per month is very reasonable for all the content and knowledge. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Gina, for that. I really appreciate your input. Okay, number 1. Before going to sleep, go over everything that went well for you today. So as you're going to bed and you're just kind of getting down into that kind of dreamy state and you're just kind of starting to fall asleep, is just think about the things that went well for you today. Obviously there's going to be some things that didn't go so well, but focus on the things that did really well for you. And keep that positive energy up, because when you focus on the good things that went well for you today, then your energy kind of changes, and that'll change for your sleep as well, and it actually affects your dreams as well, believe it or not. But that'll change, and that'll help you to wake up in that kind of state as well in the morning. So when you first wake up in the morning, you'll still be in that positive frame of mind. As I said, that positive energy you get from thinking about the good things that happen to you during the day will kind of spill over into your dreams as well. There's been studies done on that. It's quite interesting, that. And so, yeah, if you do that, if you get into the habit of going over things that went really well, and it's something I've done for ages, I didn't really think about it until I read this article, and I thought, oh, that kind of really resonated with me as well. Number 2, start the day focusing on your goals and expectations. So usually what I do as well, another tip that you can use is, before you go to sleep at night, is just tell yourself what you're going to be doing tomorrow, or remind yourself what you're going to be doing tomorrow, or the goals kind of and achievements you want to kind of gain for tomorrow. Because again, you wake up and you're kind of excited and you're optimistic about the day ahead, and you're kind of passionate about going into your day, instead of waking up going, oh Christ, another day, another dollar. I hate that phrase when people say, oh, another day, another dollar. Because I just wake up really excited all the time, and I know I might be kind of a wee bit out of the ordinary, but I do, and it's just because I totally love what I do, and that's how I can jump out of bed at kind of 5 o'clock in the morning, even when I'm feeling ill. Like today, normally, or not normally, but I might rest or just kind of have a day off or something if I was feeling this bad. But I just, that kind of energy, that passion keeps me going to do what I'm doing just now, even kind of on days like today. So yeah, start the day focusing on your goals and your achievements of what you want to achieve today. And that can, again, that changes your whole energy. It changes your optimism. It changes your kind of passion and your energy going forward throughout the day. So I think that's a really good one as well. Number 3, make a list of your wins and improvements every day. And again, it's not something I practice. I don't make a list of all my wins. I've got these kind of in my head. But you know, a lot of the times you think, oh, I forgot about that, or I forgot about this one, that was really good, or I forgot about that. So it's something I'm going to look at doing as well, because I've got loads of kind of wee diaries that I keep, gratitude journals and stuff like that. And I think that's a really good thing to do, just kind of loads of wins. Like this morning, for example, we had a brilliant business meeting, myself and Maria Flynn. We had a great business meeting this morning, very productive, and that would be a win for me. And doing Facebook Live shows, they would be wins as well, if it goes really well. And just asking you that question when I first started off the show today, just asking you that question, that would be considered a win as well, because it's driving the business forward as well, and I've got your feedback and I've got you involved as well, and it's great to get your honest opinion as well. So yeah, make a list of all your kind of wins, no matter how small, no matter how big, make a list of all your wins. And when you kind of sit down 6 months later and you kind of go through these wins, It's going to be good looking at that because you're going to forget about a lot of the things you've actually achieved. So it's brilliant from that point of view. And this is something I was talking about earlier for number 4. Develop an attitude of gratitude. I think that's a brilliant one. And again, you can keep a gratitude journal. I've got one there. I don't know where it is. I can't put my hand to it, but I've got a beautiful kind of gratitude journal as well. And I like collecting these kind of books. I've got about 10 of them. So doing something like that as well just reminds you kind of all the good things that you're doing, all the good things that are happening in your life as well. And I'm deeply grateful for you even being on the show. Honestly, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. What would be the point of doing this if it wasn't for you kind of showing up every day? There's loads of people turning up every single day. And that's brilliant. I'm really, truly grateful for that. It's brilliant. I'm grateful for my family, the house, the job, my wife, my 2 boys as well, my dog. Just kind of wee things and big things as well. I'm deeply, deeply grateful for. So yeah, developing an attitude of gratitude as well. Okay, always focus on solutions. That's number 5, which is Harvey was saying, and that's a really good one as well. Because usually what we do when we come across an obstacle in our life, not usually, but depending on your kind of nature, but what a lot of people do is they kind of give up as soon as they hit a hurdle, because this is a hurdle, and they kind of give up then, when you could actually go round the hurdle. Think about the solutions to go round, up and over, under, to the side or whatever. Think about be a solution-oriented person instead of giving up and thinking, oh, that's it, that's my dream, it's up in the air just because I've come across an obstacle. So you ask yourself the question, we were talking about this yesterday, think about forward-thinking questions that give you energy and passion and drive. So if you ask yourself the question, okay, I've came across this obstacle, what are the ways to get around it? And when you ask that question, your brain or your non-conscious mind kicks into gear, and it starts kind of coming up with answers for you. Where it comes from, goodness knows, I think it's from the collective consciousness, but that's kind of only my beliefs, and I don't want to kind of force that on you, but I believe it comes, we're all connected by a collective consciousness, and all our minds are connected in some way, and we kind of put it out there and we get answers back. I think that's where it comes from. It might sound a strange belief, but it's a beautiful belief, and I want to believe it, and I want to have that as part of my life, and I love it. So yeah, be solution oriented. I think that's a really good suggestion there. And number 6, surround yourself with positive, optimistic people. You know, a lot of people, but since I've joined and started watching these Facebook Lives, a lot of people said, myself and Maria's and Gina's and Natalie, Masafia, and kind of loads of other people that are in the YDF tribe, since I've started watching the live shows, they've found themselves becoming more optimistic, they've found themselves being more positive, they've found themselves being more healthy because of these Facebook Live shows. So that is because you're surrounding yourself with people who are positive and optimistic, and it naturally changes your energy as well. So I'm not saying it's because of me, I'm just saying because of the people that are gathered here right now, kind of watching this, they've all got that positive energy. They're coming on for the positive energy as well, and hopefully you're getting a wee bit from me as well, and that comes across in the videos, hopefully. So that's what it's all about. If you can surround yourself with positive, optimistic people, their energy is, you're going to soak up their energy as well. We spoke about kind of the bubble technique the other day about kind of deflecting negative energy. In the same kind of way, you can absorb kind of positive, optimistic energy as well by surrounding yourself with people like that. And I think that's a really, really good thing to do, and it's a great suggestion by Harvey Deutschendorf. And number 7 is focus on the future and continuously learn and grow. That's probably what I live for. I live to learn. I'll still be learning on my deathbed. I'll still be learning about something. I'll be learning about how the sheets were made, how to make a bed properly or something like that. I'll just be learning continuously all my life. And where I've got to where I am just now in my business and my personal life, it's only because I learn something new every single day. Literally. If I don't learn one thing, it's probably 10 things I learn new every single day. And I actively go out and try and learn something new every day. Whether it be about my business or kind of my own life, my personal life, or something, I'm continuously learning and growing as a person. And expanding that comfort zone we've spoke so often about. So your comfort zone is expanding tiny, tiny, tiny bits every single day. instead of kind of one big leap where it's all just kind of overwhelming, it's grown tiny steps at a time, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And soon before you know it, you'll just think you're able to do anything because you can. You just don't believe it just now, or you just don't trust that you can do anything you put your mind to just now. But believe me, you can. You just might not know it just now. So I think focusing on the future and continuously learning and growing is a brilliant one as well. So I'll put that article link down below because it's a really, really good article by Harvey. And I think you should kind of read it and kind of think about it more. And leave a comment on it as well, because Harvey's a great writer. And I'm really kind of privileged that he's actually writing for the CYT blog as well. But I wanted to share that with you and share my kind of spin on it as well. So that's it for today. I'm just wondering kind of what you think as well. Just go to the comments just now. Mohammed is saying we're all on a learning curve. Very true. Very true indeed. Janine is saying I love your live talks, but I've found in the last year it's a lot about dollars now. I'm a bit disappointed. I've been with you since the very start. I still think you're awesome. Oh, thank you very much. And I appreciate your honesty as well. If that's what you think, obviously you've been honest there, and I really appreciate your feedback, your honest feedback on that. So thank you very much. Patricia Carson, I love your sharing in the light, perhaps with the option to pay if one wants to clean up a lot of PDF forms, but in my humble opinion, if you charge that much each month, you might lose a target of who needs the information you have helped me so. So I'm still, just to let you understand, when I first kind of started this live show, I said to people, okay, what do you think about me opening up a new membership site where all these live shows are going to be available, and I just kind of edit them to cut out all the shout outs and stuff like that and just be about the content and charge $19 per month. But just to let you understand, I'll still be doing these Facebook live shows. There'll just be a place where you can get all of them anytime you want. You'll be able to search them and stuff like that as well. So that's what I was talking about there. So I'll still be doing these live shows completely free as well. So I was just kind of giving an idea out there. So I'm not going to stop these or stop giving the free information or all the free kind of articles we do on the blog and all the free videos I do and that as well. So that's not going to stop. It was just a kind of an idea I had. Catherine Angel Eyes McLeod just left to check on Nina, so she's not feeling well this morning. Please keep her in your thoughts. Okay, Taylor, we're asking for her, Catherine, so thank you very much for keeping an eye on Nina. Jackie Bunton Marsh, these lives are free every day. He's going to continue doing these. You can access to a lot of his stuff on YouTube. Yeah, so that was a bit. So thanks for saying that, Jackie. Yeah, it was just about, because a lot of people are kind of still asking about this at the beginning. Yeah, so everything's still going to be free. YouTube, Twitter, kind of Google Plus, all the videos, all the content, this page, all the videos, lives I'm doing here. It's all still going to be free. It's just a resource place. And I just wondered what you thought about that. I didn't think it would spark a big debate or anything like that. So it's just an idea. Kathy Bowring is saying, I thought we could see all old ones. You can see all the old ones anyway. So that's what I'm saying. You could go back and search those rather than you kind of having to go through the hassle and searching and kind of watching on Facebook. It's just going to be in one place. So I'm not saying I'm giving this up. I'm not giving the Facebook Live up. I'm just saying once this Facebook Live show is finished, I could upload it to a membership site and you've got access to it whenever you want. You've got access whenever you want anyway, but it saves you skipping forward and stuff like that. So it'll be high definition videos you get in there as well. So you're still getting all the great content, totally free. It's just another kind of option. I wish I'd never asked that question now. I missed most of this. Phone went nuts. Sorry, I'll catch it later. No bother, Mandy. I'm just wondering if thanks, Stephen, for your helpful work. Mike Floyd, thank you very much for watching, Mike. I appreciate it, buddy. Kathy Bowring is saying, okay. Maria Flynn, the resource is more organised and targeted to and for your learning, in addition to everything that is offered for free too. Thank you, Maria, for clearing that. I didn't honestly expect kind of loads of kind of questions about it. It was just an idea I kind of had. And I just wondered, I thought I'd ask for your feedback. So it's no big deal. But yeah, everything is still free. It's just going to be more organised. It's going to be in one place and it'll be edited as well. So that was it. Thank you, Steve. Have a fabulous weekend. You too, Linda. I really appreciate you coming on the show. Somebody saying, Jennifer L. Norris, okay, missed the beginning, but caught up recap. Have a great weekend. You as well, Jennifer. Cheryl Hastings Wright, stop people. Stephen's message have value and worth. And remember the message, we do it to help others enjoy your occupations. Stephen, it is all good. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Stephen, Janus Endev, Stephen is offering the membership in response to what people ask him, and that's how he develops his products and services to help us. It's awesome he's able to give us so much to us for free and is able to support his family with a heart-centered business. He inspires. Oh, thank you very much, Gina. And that's exactly what it was about. I've probably just kind of asked this totally the wrong way, but that's exactly what it was about. It's just because loads of people ask me, what was that live show you done the other day on such and such a topic? Could you redirect me to that? And I get loads of messages like that because people remember things later on, and it's just one place to have all the Facebook live shows, the past ones, but they're still all going to be free. They're still all free on YouTube as well. So that's all it was about. So thanks for your feedback, everybody, and thanks for kind of updating that as well, and thanks for letting me know about what other people are talking about, because I'm missing all the comments here. So with that, it was just an idea I had, and with that, hopefully that article kind of helped you. I'll send a link over to the article from Harvey Deutschendorf, because it's been a really, really good article, and I thought that was a brilliant topic today. And I'm highly optimistic that this kind of new idea is work. But you know the thing is, I'll put it out there. If it doesn't work, it's cool. It doesn't matter. What's the worst that can happen? Nobody buys. So that's cool. If nobody gets it, there's no big deal. If I do and people love it, brilliant. It's just an idea. It's another idea that's worked. And that's another habit of highly optimistic people. They just go and do things and just put it out there and see what happens. Because what's the worst that can happen? You're not going to die. I'm still going to be here next week. I'm just not going to kind of grow the business as quick as I thought I could, or it's just another product that I take off my list. And that's all it is. So with that, have an awesome, brilliant, fantastic day, a brilliant day, and have a brilliant weekend as well. So take care. Namaste. Bye now.